our surroundings. The choice is how we want to live our lives and to be. Since we paint a new picture each day, we will always feel free to change things when they don't please us. What is better time than the present? Is there something in my life that I'd like to change? And this is from Hazelton Books, and it's today is called, it's the gift for today. So that's in Hazelton. So guys, how do you want to change your thoughts today? Do you want to be happy? Do you guys want to be happy? That's a yes, it's going forward. Okay. Now, Marilyn, if you could change your thoughts, would you like to have a painting? Would you like to be a painter? Okay. Elvis, I knew you were a singer, but what other talents? Now stop. Elvis, what other talents would you like to have? Huh? What would you like to do besides just sit around, play guitar with your friends? Is that what made you happy? What about playing with your little girl? Hey, now stop. Is your daughter in heaven with you right now? Is she here at the meeting? Is your daughter at the meeting? I can't remember her name. If she's at the meeting, swing it hard. Swinging forward hard. Woo, that's good. So we got Elvis's daughter, and we've got, now, one thing I learned about you, Marilyn, you have a daughter too, don't you? You had her in 1949. Your sister raised her, didn't she? Are your other babies with you? You said that you had several miscarriages. Are your other babies with you? Oh, she's saying yes. Are they like my son? He's like 30 years old up there. They say he looks about 30. That's true. Okay. So, Timothy, are you going to help run this meeting? Okay, what are we going to talk about today? What do you guys want to talk about? They say we can make choices of how we can choose to look into the light or we can choose to look in the darkness. One thing I do want to talk about is patterns. I'm just going to put this down for a minute. And when I think of paintings, I think of patterns. And like it's talking, you can go into the dark. I'm also an artist. And you have to sort of set out your painting so it comes together at the end. And our life is kind of like patterns. Our families are patterns. Most of us are. Most of the reason I'm talking to Elvis, he's a survivor. So is and Marilyn, and there's other survivors too. So the thing is, we have to look at our family patterns. It's not about blame. It's a family history. My mother was abused, and she was abused by her dad as well. And it goes generational. It's not about blame. It's forgiving the family. That's why I always recommend people to get into ACOA, and that's adult children from dysfunctional families. I also encourage all of you to watch John Bradshaw. I learned from John that the family secrets are killers, lots of killers. And as we work through our family pain, and this picture at the back is my son Timothy. He died from SIDS in '69. And I found out that the family patterns repeat until we look at them. And as a Jehovah's Witness, we're supposed to have been a perfect family and yada, yada, yada. And we're all going to go to, they didn't believe in heaven. We were supposed to be in paradise on earth. But I've had more than one lifetime. I don't know if anybody's out there. I wish somebody put some comments and questions you'd like to have, or somebody that you'd want to talk on the other side. So I'm going to make this a short one. If you have any comments, please let me know. If you have any topics you want me to talk about, because we all have to make choices. We can choose to go in the light, or we can choose to go in the darkness. I'm going to give you an experience I had today. I can't believe this program really works. I've been watching. I'm a Pisces, and I don't believe in that astrology stuff, but this one girl, woman, she's in LA right now. They're missing the fires, and she was talking about it. And so the thing is, she was saying to me that I've had a really weird life, and I've been a millionaire more than once. I've been married more than once. I went with people for years and never knew them. And the minute I got married, they turned into my father, because my father was an abuser, and I attracted my family over and over again. It's about what's happening in the United States. Actually, it's repeating a pattern. It came out of revolution, and it's in a revolution, and now Canada is, and now Pierre Trudeau, he actually quit, but he didn't really quit, because something tells me he's sitting back, letting this new Pierre, what's his name, he's no different than the dictator down in Brazil or Trump. They're all the same. And God is going to allow all these right-wing people to come, and then they will show the mega and all these right-wingers in Canada. The one is kissing Trump's wing from Alberta. She's another female Trump. And all these people are falling in the line, and God's going to show exactly what they're of. And then, da-dum, 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 dum, dum. Remember that song from the 60s? And Roy Rogers and all those others, and the Lone Ranger. The Lone Ranger is going to come in, and God is going to use, and they're going to see the truth, that these people are going to take away our Medicare, they're going to do this. And what I've learned today is God has, if people's karma have come that way, God will straighten it out. And we're going into the light right now. I don't know if you know, it doesn't look like, it's darkness before the light. It's kind of like a tornado. And so the thing is, I feel, for me, that if we can survive this mess and watch the psychics instead of the news, because it's safer, they tend to be, the spirit, I put white light and angels around me, and I have angels on the side, I have angels all around me, and God looks after me. The weirdest thing happened, this lady, which I was trying to explain, I don't believe in astrology and stuff like that. And she said, there's going to be somebody who owes you, and they're going to be wanting to get a hold of you immediately. And I got a call, and this guy, he owed me money, and I put a fraud thing on, because I got my motorhome destroyed because he didn't go and get it. And the funniest thing is that this other guy came and he saved me, took the big truck away with the beds in it that I want to use for my recovery house. And the miracle, he's turning into a white knight. God is sending me all these earthly angels. And this guy phoned me up begging, this little Italian, why did you freeze my account? And I said, because you defrauded me out of the money, and I'll repay you. You didn't move my motorhome. And, here comes Maud. You probably should. Come here, honey. Oh, Maud. She caught a mouse last night. Yeah, she caught a mouse. Hey, just a minute. You're catching up on my stuff. And so, Maud, you're getting into my wires. No, don't knock my box down. So the thing is, and then this guy, he said, oh, I'm good. And he told me he's going to charge him this, and now he's going to do this, and we're going to do that. And it's funny, this program works. It really works. I really do believe that that Bill W. was sent by God to heal the world. I really do. Because the 12-step program came right out of Jesus Christ on the 12 steps and the Serenity Prayer. And the thing is, I've had Jesus on here. Is Jesus back again? Are you back again here? Jesus was here the other day. Oh, he's back. He's listening to us. Is everybody in the meeting? If everybody's in the meeting, go around the circle. Look at it's going. Now go really hard. So is everybody in here? How many people are here? How many people are here? Oh, 20. They're all people. They're just on the other side. They're all my spirit guides. Grandma's, out of curiosity, is Grandma Stricker there? Grandma, are you here? Are you in recovery? You are a mean bitch. You're one mean bitch. You were horrible. You made me walk 10 feet behind you. Now stop this. I forgive you, Grandma. Do you admit that you hurt me? Do you admit that you hurt me? Now stop. Are you going to say you're sorry? Are you going to say you're sorry? Well, I forgive you. So you with Grandpa. You guys fought their whole life. Is Grandma McCrae there too? Wow. Is Uncle Huey there? He built Mother Teresa's hospital and has those Gideon books. You're there too. Holy macros. I got a crowd. I got a meeting going here in heaven. So if everybody's here, and okay, you're here. See, my hand isn't moving. So, okay, so do you want to come to my meeting every day? Is Joni here? She's my sponsor. Is Joni here? Is Sharon here? Oh, is Evelyn here? Oh my God, everybody's here. All my old sponsors. So see, God, see, we're having a meeting in heaven, and people can get in recovery in heaven, believe it or not. Mind you, I found out of the 6 people that abused me, the only one that got into the recovery in heaven was my grandpa Stricker. That's a miracle. And he did admit yesterday that he abused me, and I forgave him. And that's what the program's all about, forgiveness. But the biggest person to forgive, the hardest person to forgive, is me. It took forever. I could forgive everybody else. I could give people money. My psychiatrist, I was seeing Dr. Parkinson because I'm a survivor. I didn't remember anything. And being a Jehovah's Witness and then a Mormon, and we weren't allowed to go to university. I did, boy, that finished it. When you get your degrees in there, they degree you out. And the funniest thing, I'm finding God is not a religion. God is this unconditional love inside you. And each one of us has the power to do this. I'm going to ask, Tim, does everyone have the power to be a healer if they want to? Yes. Does everybody a psychic in the world? Yes. Is this energy? Now, stop. Marilyn, are you going to say something? Are you going to say hi to everybody? Thank you. Okay, I'm glad you're there. Okay. And Elvis, are you there too? Well, somebody add somebody else to my list that we can talk to in heaven and bring to a 12-step meeting in heaven. That's what I'm doing. A 12-step meeting. Do you like this? Okay. Oh, everybody's talking. Everybody's saying yes, yes, yes. That when it does a circle, it means the whole crowd is there saying yes. Okay, guys, I'm going to say goodnight and the serenity prayer too, because I only have so much time, because yesterday I did it too long and they wouldn't let me upload it. So are you coming back to the meeting tomorrow night? Okay. I'm feeling kind of lonely and depressed. Will you help me up there? Okay. Am I going to win any of my court cases? Now stop. Out of curiosity, I was talking to Kevin, and he wants to start court cases against the city for abuse and against the Russian that bought my property. Are we going to win? Okay, let's do something for everybody. Anybody up there, tell me what's going on. What's going to happen to Trump? Is Trump going to disappear by summertime? Is Trump going to disappear? Oh, yes. Look at that. It's going forward. Yes. Okay. So is Kamala eventually going to be president? Is Kamala going to be president? Yes or no? Wow. Now say it harder. If she's going to win, act like a winner. Really swing it. Come on. Okay, guys. So is white light going to fill the world? I want to ask you something. Is there such a thing as aliens? Is there such a thing as ETs? Is there ETs? Says yes. Now stop. Are they here as good? Are they good people or good spirits or bad people? Are they good? Says they're good. Okay. I was told, now stop this. I was told that me and Sharon, my sponsor, lived in Atlantis at one time. Is that true? Did I ever live in Atlantis at one time in another journey? Oh. Somebody said I was a high priestess in Atlantis. Is that true? Holy macros. I don't remember that. I've been told that by 3 people. So anyway, now I'm going to ask, Marilyn, did you have more than one life before you came here? Marilyn, did you have more than one life? You were a pretty smart cookie. Elvis, were you in another life? Okay, stop, you guys. So can we examine your past lives sometime? Can we examine past lives? Oh, God.